Automedis 157. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I remain your amiable engineer Yusuf. I will be showing you something briefly on this Hyundai Sonata, especially the fuel management system and or fuel supply systems, and tell you something briefly about them, and then we'll move on to the other side. Thank you. Anyway, the reason I want to do this video is today I got a call from a customer who complained how massively his vehicle has low fuel economy. That is, the vehicle consume much fuel, and it was particularly about this Hyundai Sonata. And I have this one in my shop, so I want to show you the fuel management component and systems, and what what can lead to poor fuel economy on a vehicle. First of all, what you need to know if your car is consuming more fuel is that the first thing you need to know if your vehicle is have a poor fuel economy, or the fuel economy is bad, and you are using Hyundai. The first thing you need to know and be careful about is your driving mode. When I mean driving mode on your car, let me show you briefly. Is that on your car, you look at the gear lever, the gear shift. This one is not, we have removed the head. You find out that you have the park, you have the reverse, you have the neutral, you have the drive, and sport another mode on this car. So if you need a fuel economy on your car, make sure you are driving on an economy mode, which is majorly on a drive mode. If you are driving on other mode like sport mode and others, expect that your car will definitely uh, take more fuel, take more gas as before. The second issues to look at is if your car is carrying a lot of load. One thing many of us doesn't care about is the amount of load we carry on our vehicle. The way vehicles are designed to function and work is mostly when it consumes according to amount of load or amount of work required. If you are carrying much load, you should expect that your car will consume more fuel as compared to when you are not carrying much load. Just like human being, where you are doing a lot of hard work, you eat more, just like that. Then another thing to consider is the fuel management component and system, which is very, very vital. The first of all, a vehicle comprises of several sensors and other components that help to manage fuel optimization. Fuel optimization, mind that word. On vehicles, we have sensor like oxygen sensor, we have a catalytic converter, we have a mass airflow sensors, we have ECT, engine coolant temperature sensors, and the brain box, which we call ECU, which help you to manage your fuel and improve fuel economy if everything are working perfectly. Anyway, I will be showing you those sensors one by one so that we won't get it confused. Now, I will be showing you oxygen sensor. Oxygen sensor on all vehicles are attached at exhaust system. When I mean exhaust, I mean your gas pipe. As you can see from here, this is the exhaust on this Hyundai. You can see this is a oxygen sensor. This is one of them at we can call this one bank 1. Then this is the second one at bank 2. As you can see it, these two oxygen sensor, they pass several informations to the brain box, which is CCU, to help optimize the fuel supplies. What oxygen sensor normally do is that at this level, this oxygen sensor will monitor the amount of gas, amount of carbon monoxide that is in the gas, burnt gases. Then after the catalytic converter here, the second one have to measure the amount of gas again. I mean the carbon monoxide. Then there are certain percentage they are supposed to be. Then it will now put the calculation together and then see whether the vehicle need more fuel or less fuel. Another one is look at EC. I want to show you MAF sensor on this car. On some vehicle is different. This is MAF sensor. This is what measure the ratio of air or the amount of air that is required to be used at any conditions of your drive. Either in any driving conditions, this is the component that measure the amount of air required. I hope you are aware that what the vehicle use majorly is air and then fuel. There is a mixture component within the combustion chamber that carry out such work from the this is the throttle body. This is where the air are majorly received into the cylinder, and this is what measure the amount of air that is coming into the cylinder. As you can see from here, another factors is make sure that all your plugs are working. On this engine, we have auxiliary pump for the fuel system. This is auxiliary pump for the fuel supply on this car. Another thing you must be very serious about is the catalytic converter, majorly situated within the exhaust pipe. This component majorly convert excess carbon monoxide that are burnt from the engine to less carbon monoxide.